Hi guys. Well, first thing I'd like to say is thanks, Doug. Doug from Ellis Car Customs with a K. He gave me a shout out and I really appreciate it. Whole bunch of you guys came over from his channel to check me out, and I appreciate that too. For everybody that's new, I started this channel to let my family know what I'm working on. They're all over the place. I got 2 boys and 2 girls, and all my grandkids in Wisconsin. My folks, my ma and Pete and my brother are in Minnesota. My other brother, his wife and kids are out in Washington State. Dad was in Alabama till I went and got him. They threw his butt in the nursing home, and I was like, oh, that's not going to happen. So, I just trying to let everybody know what I'm doing, and I'm in Missouri. Trying to get over a cold. Anyways, I like that spray. There's so many times when you're working on something and like those pillars, you can't. I mean, you can get a little bit of paint down there, but it's like, it's so nice to be able to put something in there. I think it works pretty good. So, I'll probably get a couple more cans. I want to say I bought 4 cans of it, and off the top of my head, I think it was $88 for 4 cans. I got the pockets ready to go. I've said it before, but I'll say it further because there's a whole bunch of new people on here. That's K1. That Max K1 self-etching Weld-to primer. And I looked it up, and you can paint. Typically, Weld-to primer you can't paint over, but you can paint it, so I sprayed the shit out of it. I'll have to get those sliding again. But, so those are ready to go. I'll clean, sorry. I'll clean all the frame paint wherever it needs to be welded, because I have no idea how that's going to react to welding. So I'll have to clean all the surfaces wherever it gets welded to, and then I'm going to do the same thing as this, and I am going to spray the tunnels. That way it has Weld-to primer and it's all primed. I mean, sorry. I mean, now I can roll it and spray it, and it'll get covered good. And, well, I was at Dot Foods, and that's an hour and something away, and they called me and said they had to have a signature for a box. And luckily, Dad's home. He came out and signed for it, and I'm going to take that to be the new floor pans. So, Haven't even opened it up yet. So I'm going to get this opened up and see what the heck we got. That was last night, the video tonight, so we'll see how I feel. I'll try and I'll get that opened up and see what it's all up, and then see about stripping that last piece of metal out of there and see if I can get that pocket to fit in there. To do the pans is going to mean unburying the frame, and that is not a roller. It is on jack stands. I've got to free the brakes up, and it's a super beetle, so the front struts are going to need bracing down to the chassis, if that makes sense, because you got to keep your wheels straight. The other thing is, if I remember right, those are 14-inch wheels, so I gotta find a set of tires that I can pop on her to make her a roller. But I'm gonna have to get the the brakes all freed up on this thing to even think about frickin' rolling it around. And she needs some stripping and she needs some work before I can put those pans in, but they were on sale. They were the good German pans that were $1,000, but there's a winter sale going on, and then if you bought so much, they got another 10% off, so there might be a freaking receipt inside there to remind me what I paid for them, but I couldn't pass the deal up. So I'll get her opened up and see what we got. Okay, it is my pans. They have a gray coating on them. I'm not really sure what the gray coating is. That's the first time I've seen some with the gray coating on them. That one looks pretty good. It's a nice heavy duty. I think it was 1.2 mil, which I'm not sure what that transforms into, but a Volkswagen body is 19 gauge metal. So I'm going to guess that's 19 gauge. And it came with the rear seat slides. There's the jack point. And I thought it was coming with the body parts, but this would be to fix the chassis. This is what the pans sit on. It took me a second to figure it out. I'm pretty sure these are still good in the car, so we'll see. I got them if I need them, or parts of them. So that was separate with a box full of parts, and the other pan apparently is in here. It has metal sticking out all over the place, so I'll get this peeled open and see what the heck. Hopefully it's not all bent up, because she's, yeah. Get this open up, see what we got. Alright. The other one looks like it survived. It's wrapped in plastic, so I'm going to keep it that way. Get these. Alrighty. I'll get these in a spot with some 4x4s underneath them so that they're not sitting on the concrete. It came with another set that that rear frame brace and jack stand and the rear seats. I still have to get the front seat pedestal, but I don't need that for a while. I was sad when I seen those looked like the ones that I was buying, and that was $100 a piece. But that's for this piece, which I was gonna patch the passenger side together till I seen that it was a real intricate piece, and it's spot welded double metal, and it's like, well, I might as well just get that. I probably won't be using the whole thing. It's just the end that's bad. The center's all good. So I'll figure out on the passenger side. Because right there, that rusty spot would be there we go. Basically, that rusty spot right in the corner is going to be looking right at that. So that'll help me out a whole bunch. I don't have to worry about any of those inner panels. I might try and spray some of that frame spray. If I can get those nozzles into those pockets, that'd be cool. Anyways. Oh. I was saying that they had a winter sale going on. They were $1,000 floor pans on sale, and I had to come up with money because I couldn't resist. And there is a receipt in here. $588. They were on sale for $300 some bucks a piece, and then I got the discount because it was over a dollar amount, so it ended up being $588 for the pretty much best pans you can buy. I'm not a purist, but I have read a lot of blogs and a lot of freaking places, and the the Brazilian floor pans have a circle in them when they stamp them. They're not. This is apparently the German stamping, and Brazilian stamping is different. But not that I care. But it's kind of cool. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. And I almost forgot. Because it's been such a crazy day. But one of the guys that followed me, and he said I can't say who he is. And don't give out his address. Sent me a package. He said he was just sending flapper wheels. I started opening this up. There's a freaking grinder in here. .90-degree grinder. What the? He said he was just sending me some flapper discs. And I thought that package was awful heavy for being flapper discs. What the heck is this? 3-inch. Those are grind. Those are cutoff wheels. Good Lord. Well, I really do appreciate it. I wasn't expecting that. That's kind of cool. It's a little 3-inch. Didn't even know they made them. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to hang all these discs. Because I got a whole box of the 4-inch grinders that I bought. But yeah. Anyways, I was not expecting that. Alrighty. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, bud.